What is up, guys? Karma here once again, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be another requested video by Jack Falconer, who wants to see basically the last video of the grip, BOA sight, and suppressor and what it does on assault rifles rather than the SMGs. So let me start first off by saying I know I've done too many reduce or control recoil videos, so this is going to be the last one, whether it be attachments or technique. I just don't want my videos to seem recycled or reused in some way, shape, or form, even though they are all different in their own way. But to continue would make me seem like a YouTuber that recycles, and that's just not who I am. Anyway, we can get into this by saying that the three attachments of the grip, BOA sight, and suppressor stacked and unstacked in their own way had minimal and dramatic effects on the submachine guns. The three main assault rifles that you probably have to be concerned about in terms of recoil are the KN-44, HVK, and Man of War. So I will definitely cover those and throw in a quick look at those attachments stacked and what they do on the XR2, the ICR, Shiva, and M87. Okay, without further ado, let's do this. Okay, I did do a grip test with the KN-44 and I proved that the grip didn't do too much to the recoil comparing to having the grip off. Here's the recoil pattern. If we equip a suppressor, which I proved last video that it does improve recoil, whether small or big, at least for the submachine guns, it seems pretty similar to having the grip equipped. The grip and the BOA stacked on the submachine guns proved to help dramatically as well. And on the KN-44, it definitely seems to tighten the recoil, so I can say that it helps for the assault rifles as well. However, the last combination I will do on the KN-44 will be the grip, BOA sight, and suppressor, and this seemed to help improve the recoil on all accounts. It is also great because you can be accurate and silent at the same time. Comparing all four, we can see that equipping the grip, BOA sight, and suppressor is going to be the best option if you want the best recoil control on the KN-44. The XR2 is one of those weapons you have to worry yourself too much about in terms of recoil, so I'm not going to delve too much on this one. So this is the results of the XR2 with the 4 different combinations. And we can see the 3 combinations besides just the grip seem to work pretty good, with all 3 attachments stacked doing the best. Next we have the HVK, and this is another gun that the recoil can definitely be noticed. I naturally first start with the grip, and this is the result. This is another gun that the grip didn't do too much with compared to without a grip on one of my last videos. Now we can test to see if the suppressor does anything good on the HVK as it has with the KN-44. This is the result. That actually makes it seem worse than just having a grip on. The recoil pattern goes all over the place, so suppressor grip combination is no good for the HVK if you want good recoil control. Now we can look at the BOA grip combination. It does improve a tad bit from just having a grip on, but very minimally. So in other words, it's not needed if you want to reduce the recoil. If we stack all 3 attachments, you're going to see the recoil is dramatically improved compared to having just a grip on and or grip suppressor combo on. Also, another weapon you can stay accurate with and stay quiet at the same time. So comparing all 4, we will now know that the grip suppressor combo is the worst in terms of recoil, and having all 3 attachments stacked is going to be the best for you if you want the best recoil control. Moving on to the Man of War, the grip test video I've done not too long ago, I saw that the grip greatly reduced the recoil compared to not having a grip on. But just to show what a grip does, here's the recoil pattern. This is not as bad without a grip, trust me. Now I stacked the grip and suppressor to see how that goes, and from what I can tell, it seems to be similar to just having a grip on, so no bad effects or good effects with that combination. Now to see what the BOA sight and grip stack do, and this is going to be the one that the recoil is reduced pretty damn good. The recoil pattern is tightened up to about half a size larger than the standard XR2 recoil pattern. The last combination of the grip, BOA sight, and suppressor stacked is going to reduce the recoil even better, and it is going to be close to the exact size of the standard XR2 burst. So comparing all 4, we can see once again, like any assault rifle before, that all 3 attachments stacked are going to be the best if you want maximum control. Okay, for the last 3 weapons I will show real quick because they are well known for not having much recoil, so we will compare all 4 starting with the ICR. We can see that all 4 combinations look pretty similar except for the grip suppressor combination, which looks a little wide compared to the rest, but ultimately all are pretty much the same. Next, for the Shiva, this is a clip I did for the grip on assault rifles test, and you can clearly see that without any attachments, it's going to be the best you can possibly do, so no attachments are required to have the best recoil control. And lastly, the M87, I did do this test anyway to see what it can do with and without a grip. Having a grip on or off, I didn't see much of a difference. But for the hell of it, we're going to look at all combinations on the M87, and they look pretty similar, except the recoil is slightly improved with the suppressor grip and BOA grip suppressor combos. Again, no attachments are needed to get the kill accurately. After all this, I will say that having all 3 attachments, the grip, suppressor, and BOA sight stacked, is going to be the best on assault rifles if you want the best recoil reduction with attachments. And remember, don't be too worried about the suppressor reducing your range, because in this game, the stats are fake when it comes to that attachment. Alright, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Comment, email, or message me on Twitter. Link will be in the description below. That is it for me, and I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and sub it up, aka subscribe, to see more Call of Duty tips videos. Until next time, I say goodbye and good luck.